Hi Sagittarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your yearly general reading for this coming year, 2020. So this is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it's a forecast for January to December of next year, okay? The top row is January to June, the bottom row is July to December. Remember, it's a general read, Sag, so it won't resonate with every single one of you. Take from it what you can and leave the rest. Each month has 2 cards, and just like all other readings, it's because I want to know what's going on around you and what's going on inside of you. So one is external circumstances and one is internal, okay? In January, you enter the year with the Queen of Pentacles going on outside of you, so around you, and Judgment on the inside. With Queen of Pentacles going on around you, I really feel like you're starting off the year very solid, very grounded, feeling very stable. Your money's in check. Even after the holiday, I feel like you're going to handle your money very well. Work's highlighted here. For some of you, you're right. You're feeling grounded and get right back to the grind of things. Okay, I feel like a very solid, very nurturing feeling here. So I feel like during the holidays you were grounded, stable, secure, very nurturing of your family. You took care of matters. Very smooth is what I'm feeling. Very stable, very balanced. And with Judgment here as your internal, you were looking at and reviewing your year. So you were, I feel like you got nostalgia. You were thinking about your year, thinking about your family. This is a card that tends to like to look back. You like to look back and look at the past mistakes. This can also mean you change, you might be thinking about wanting to change your job or career for some of you, okay, because you're wanting to move in a new direction. You could also be looking ahead. This is a card about new beginnings, taking your life in a new direction. So though you're looking back so you can learn from your mistakes, and you're looking forward to the new beginning with the lessons learned from the past. You see how they're connected there? So I do feel like in the new year you'll be definitely one of, among the people with New Year's resolutions, and you're going to want to work towards having a better 2020 than you did 2019. Great way to start the year off, Sag. As you enter into February, we're looking at changes right off the top. You're going to enter in with the Death card, and the Death card definitely just says death to the old way of life. So there's some aspect of your world, Sag, that's going to change permanently come February of 2020, excuse me. So in 2020, some aspects going to change, and there's no going back from this change. This change actually severs all ties to the past, and it makes it to where you have to learn a new way of being, existing. So some aspect of your life is definitely going to change, and you're thinking about that. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you're seeing the changes, and this is a card of action and communication. So you're thinking about acting and communicating. You're seeing the tangible results of the change, and you're willing to put forth the effort. Okay. Now, what I'm drawn to here with this Knight of Pentacles is how he's staring fondly at an image of a dog on a screen. So I do feel like there is some looking back. I do feel like there is some missing the old way. But nevertheless, he's working. So I do feel like you're working on yourself. This change could happen in any aspect of your life. So whatever aspect this is changing, you're going to be working diligently on that part of yourself come February. This could, for some, be changes in job, career, home, finances. very tangible results. You'll absolutely see them in your day-to-day. So big changes come February for you, Sag. And as you move into March, you're going to be feeling the pangs of those changes because it might separate you from friends and family. Five of Pentacles does indicate change. This card typically does indicate solid line of change, of division. So changes abound in March, or the effects of the change happening, and it might divide you from others. Okay, this could be at work, this could be with family, friends. This could be definitely, for some of you, this is familial, and it has your legal dealings are on your mind here with the Hierophant. Okay, I do feel some of you, it's going to be legal dealings, possibly separation from loved ones, divorces, dealings over property or children. For others of you, definitely thinking of dissolving of the marriage. Okay, it could be on your mind here. This is a judge after all. This is also a card of advice. You could be thinking about needing advice, getting professional help. Okay, this definitely is a card that does also indicate work. You could be working on your relationship with others at this time. Okay, so it doesn't have to mean you're staying separated. You might just feel alienated from those you care about most, and you might be needing to take and work on those relationships. Okay, this is a card here of mentors and experts. So like I said, you could be looking for an accepting guidance, or you could be giving guidance at this time. Okay, so definitely some changes and possible alienation or separation from people you care about. And come March, there could be some thoughts to getting help with the situation at hand, possibly professional help. You're either getting it or you're giving it. In April, with Judgment again, we had Judgment in January. This is in your physical realm, and this just tells me that past issues, past relationships, past people, past problems that you thought were long over resurrect and come back to you for review. This is my card. Review, reevaluate, renewal, resolve, reassessment. So Judgment saying that it's time to look back, learn from your mistakes again, and possibly move in a new direction. Could be giving second chances, but a new beginning's on hand for you here with this Judgment card. Could be in work, could be in love. Okay, so we're looking at a time of, again, dealing with past issues and situations. Things you thought were long gone or over with are coming back into your reality again for another review. And with the Four of Wands there, I really feel like this could be issues with your foundation, with your family, with children, with a spouse. It's solid foundations. It could be with a marriage partner or an ex. But she here is, this is a card of feeling stable and secure. Okay, so you're feeling pretty stable and secure about whatever's going on. With the Four of Wands, it could mean you could be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame sort of relationship that's come back. or issues within those relationships. And I feel like you're feeling content and happy, solid, grounded. Like, definitely could be second chances here for some of you within relationships that come back at this time. Either way, you know, with the sun shining brightly there, I do feel like things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to be full of energy, optimism. I feel like you're going to be protected spiritually and guided spiritually. And I feel like you're going to be content feeling like you're on the right path, or that the answers are coming to you and they're good. They're working out in your favor. As you enter May, Sag, it looks like an action month. Action and communications are going to be key. Rising above, I'm seeing the hawk rising above and keeping an eagle eye on everything. Okay? You're going to be assessing what stays, what goes come May. You're going to feel like purging, taking action, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself. You're going to have a sharp mind, sharp wit. This card can be that of thinking about cutting people and situations out of your life at this time, or communicating directly and clearly. This is also a card of an offer. You could be receiving or giving offers of, of many kinds. It definitely solid indication that you could be getting news in, or that you're waiting to hear some news on something. And that you're rearing to get going. This is a very quick moving, fast moving energy. Okay. You're going to be cutting straight to the point. And there will be no holding back. You're happy about whatever is going on with the sun card here. Again, I felt sun in April, and now here it is in May. So whatever's going on here, this could be in relationships or jobs. You're happy about it. At home, whatever changes or actions or offers you're getting come May, with the sun card, you're going to feel joy, happiness. This is the happiest card of the deck, after all. You're going to feel blessed, energetic, well, optimistic. You're going to feel all life's blessings. You're going to see them and be feeling pretty content and grateful. In terms of your health, physical and emotional health are going to be very vibrant at this time. So I do feel like, Sag, excellent April, May, in terms of your inner world. You're going to be very, very content and happy and at peace. Another action month as we enter June, Knight of Pentacles, slower moving energy right off the top. So, not sure it's the same thing. This could have to do with work, job offers, home, stability, your financial foundation, or you could just be moving slowly towards a goal in your life at this time. Partnerships are on your mind. So this could be work partnerships or romantic partnerships. Whatever it is with the Knight of... We've got 3 knights back to back to back. So with this is the Knight of Cups. So whatever actions are happening now, they're emotionally gratifying to you. Again, you're happy, you're feeling nurturing, caring, and probably more emotional in June than typical. And whatever actions are happening there are affecting you. The Knight of Cups is definitely emotional. The Knight of Pentacles is seeing clear, tangible results. Tangible things happening in your reality. So we're looking at definite forward movement here in some aspect of your life. Okay, so we have forward movement in May. That brings great happiness. And again in June, I'm seeing new connections, new enterprises. Definitely could be, for some of you, the approval of loans, getting a home, partnerships of all different varieties. And they don't have to be like work, I just got a new job type of partnership. I'm talking about banks partnering with you and giving you mortgages or loans, or new homes, people taking your offer and partnering with you to sell the home. So, I mean, this can be different, all sorts of wonderful financial and otherwise partnerships happening in June that are going to change your life. And it's a slow moving thing, so it's something you've been working on, and it's going to slowly move through the month, okay? But highly emotionally gratifying here for you. Whatever it is you are working on, it fills your heart with happiness. So definitely some action months here. As we enter into July, you've got the new start. So this could be a new home, a new job, a new relationship. Whatever it is a stable, solid, secure new start that's going to be with you for the long term. Very happy about this. Definitely provides you with an upgrade. You're seeing the upgrades in your life with the Seven of Pentacles. This is your mental here. So here's your physical. Definitely with the Ace of Pentacles, we're looking at possible increases in abundance in income. Things are changing. You're seeing the change, and it's not in a bad way. It's an increase. So we're looking at things changing, things becoming better in your life. Definitely feeling success here, forward movement, and I'm feeling confidence. I'm feeling happiness, determination, a great leap forward. So this could be promotions, rewards, new beginnings in all types. New relationships that are solid. New starts in new homes, new cities, new states. I'm feeling movement forward here. And with that Knight, that could definitely, like I said, be an offer. Be the change that gets you both of these. But definitely in June could be the change that brings July's new start. That's gorgeous. I love that. As you enter August, you're feeling charitable, generous. Okay, you could even be needing help. Because this is a card of reciprocity and lessons for me. It's a 6. 6 are lessons to be learned, but it's also a card of give and take. You could be getting help, and in return, you could be giving help. Okay, it's a card of karma. Whatever you give out, you get back. And that includes money. You could be loaning or receiving money. I did bring up loans here. So you might definitely have applied or gotten the loan. Maybe you're sharing the money now. Maybe you're paying back the money now. But whatever it is, you're feeling and seeing the forward movement with the Chariot here in your life. You got to stay balanced and grounded, though. This is a time of great blessings and reward, it feels like, for you. Solid, successful journey, movement forward. Travel could even be on your mind. So I did mention journey. It doesn't have to be in the physical. Could be a spiritual journey as well. For some of you, it just might be. But it's about changes. You're seeing the changes. You're seeing the forward movement. And you're thinking about travel or that forward movement now. And you could be getting help with that at this time. You could also be giving help. I do feel like money's important in the month of August. Okay? So I'm going to say right now, I feel like money's important. Highlight August as a money month. I really feel like July is too. There's going to be an increase of money in July. As you enter September, it's more about balance. I feel like you're getting back into your life and you're balancing out Okay, all the aspects. You're trying to stay moderate in all the ways of your life come September, Sag. With temperance here, this is definitely about you being divinely guided down this road that you're on in your life. This is taking the opportunity to listen to your guides and your angels. And it's being self-reliant as well. It's also a card of harmony and divine intervention. Like I said, you're being divinely guided. And what's on your mind but the Knight of Swords? So, again, the card from May has come out now, but it's in your mental sphere. And you're thinking about action and communication. So communications are on your mind, but also, what are you purging? What's going to stay with you and what's going to go? I really feel like with balance, you're wondering, what do I need to cut out so I can get more even in my life? So you're really going to be, I think, reassessing and actually taking the actions to purge out of your life what no longer serves you, so you can bring yourself back into balance. So definitely a month of getting into balance, thinking about that and taking action towards it. Then we enter October, and again we're at a month of changes, and this is going to affect you emotionally with the Five of Cups here. It's all about changes. This could be changes in relationships. Whatever it is, it does affect you emotionally. For some of you, this could, with the King of Cups, have to do with your family, with your job. Could be a personal journey, okay? The King, it could be with a person. With the King of Cups here, this absolutely could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer individual that's on your mind. Now, this doesn't have to be their sun sign either. This could be any part of their birth chart. But you could be having, walking away from things that no longer serve you at this time. And you were thinking about it here. You were thinking about cutting out things in your life. And I feel like now you're actually doing that in October. Okay. And this is a card that reminds me of work. So this is emotionally challenging work for you to do. I do see it here that you could be praying for strength and the guidance here to help get you through whatever emotional turbulence you're dealing with, whatever purging you're dealing with come October. Now, this isn't just you leaving, and we could spin it around, Sag, and somebody could leave you. So you wouldn't really even have a choice here. And you're feeling it deeply, if that's the case. Come November, whatever the change is, it's definitely one that affects you emotionally. And you're going to be working to maintain yourself come November, or come October. So this is definitely a challenge month, just like February and March, I feel, are going to be challenge months for you. Typically have 2 or 3 of those every year. We enter November, and it looks like you're working long and hard with the Ten of Wands. You're trying to close out a cycle here, Sag, and you're trying to start something new, and those changes are on your mind here with the Tower. So big, evident changes are on your mind. Things you know you can't get around. Okay, big tree, and you're staring at it. These are changes, you're seeing all the changes, and it creates a load for you to carry come November. Now this Wands is all about passionately moving forward, or passionate, whatever, something you're passionate about is what you're working on. This could be work, a work project, a relationship. There's something that's a burden and heavy to you come November, and you know it's going to change. And you're right, because you're at a 10 and you're about to hit a new beginning in some aspect of your life. When this card comes out, it lets me know you're seeing the changes. You could be feeling the changes, thinking about the changes, and in your physical, you're working on the changes. So you might be working a lot come November in some aspect of your life. And I don't mean physical, although some of you, this might be physical working. This could be spiritually, this could be emotionally, mentally, okay? This could be in any aspect you're working in overtime on some aspect of your life, possibly work or relationships, and getting ready for some changes, or working through the changes that you've been through. You could be thinking about all these changes from September and October, okay? And it's a burden. I feel like some of you are moving on from that. It's still on your mind, though. Yes, and then we enter December, and here's your new start. With the Page of Wands, some new start is on your mind. Or not on your mind, actually happening. This is the Page of Wands. This could be dealings with somebody. Well, actually, this is your sign. This could be you starting something new. Some new chapter, some new cycle, some new lesson. It could be a relationship. It could be at work, a project, a new business, or going back to school. Whatever this is, you could also be dealing with somebody your age or younger, even a child who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius at this time. Okay? But I really feel like there's some aspect of your life where you're starting something new, and it's possibly something you've never done before, because you're thinking about doing things differently here with the Page of Wands. Look at that. You got both the Page of Wands. So you're thinking and seeing and being different. See, you're thinking about doing things different. You're passionate about doing things different than you've ever done them before, in a new beginning. So I think you're hopeful for definite changes in the new year, because you're going to start, at least with this particular change, doing things differently than you ever have. Okay, here we have a foreigner in the middle of a town square, I guess you could call it. And he's living his true, authentic self, walking through the square, and he's catching everybody's eye. So this is a card of definitely, passionately doing your own thing, being different, being authentic, being true to yourself within a new start. A new start is definitely on your mind, and in your reality. You're thinking about the new start that you're in come December. What a beautiful reading this is, Sag. I hope it resonates. And if it doesn't, do know I do personal yearly readings. If you're interested, contact me. That information is below. Otherwise, if you like the reading, the setup, how I read the cards, just please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd love to have you a part of my Insights family. I wish you a fabulous year ahead, and until next time, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.